guys, so now we're going to be writing our adapted talk for writing story. So you need to have your story map in front of you, and as we write it, we're going to be crossing it off so we know where we're up to. Hi guys, so now we're going to start our write. Now, like I said, if you are just using lined paper, leave a space at the top, because once you've finished your whole write, you're going to go back and add illustrations. So I'm going to model that. I'm going to start halfway down. You can't actually see, but there's quite a lot up the top. So I'm going to start halfway down and start my write. I have included templates for you to use as well. So I'm also going to be using my story map. It's quite big, so I can't fit it on this page, but I'm going to show it up here and I'm going to cross it off as I go. So the first bit I'm going to do is my first sentence. Once upon a time, there was a mermaid called Lily who lived with her mum. Now, I have actually written once upon a time on the story map for you, so you can just copy that straight away. Once upon a time. Let's go. Remember, always read back. Once upon a time, there. Now you can sound it out, or you can use it if it's a tricky word. So this is one of my tricky words. There was. Was is a tricky word. W-A-S. A mermaid. Now let's sound this one out together. D. Let's make sure we've got all the sounds there. Mermaid. Once upon a time, there was a mermaid called Oh, I know that was a tricky word. Old. Can I hear that E? Going to write it correctly, but again, if you want to sound it out phonetically, that's fine. Once upon a time, there was a mermaid called Lily. Now, I'm going to write her name. Remember, when you are writing the name of someone, we use a capital letter. Lily. Who lived with her mum? Who? I think some of us may have it as your tricky word. So, who is W-H-O. Who? Lived. Lived with her mum. Mum. Which means I do a period. Let's read back this sentence. Once upon a time, there was a mermaid called Lily who lived with her mum. So, then I would cross out that sentence that I've written. And I'm going to move on to the next sentence. They had no money, so Lily had to take the turtle to the market. Now, again, you may not want to write this much. There's a lot of writing involved. You can summarize it and make it shorter. You might want to say, Lily had to go to the markets because she had no money. Or you might want to say, Lily had no money, so she swapped the turtle for some magic shells. I'm going to copy it straight from the story map. So, they had no money. Money. Now I'm going to sound it out phonetically. Remember, if you know how to spell it correctly, you can spell it correctly. In kindergarten, we sound it out, so I'm sounding it out. Money. And remember, when we hear the k at the end, it's usually a K right at the end, or it could be a CK. But for this one, because we've got the double O, it's a K at the end. Lily took the turtle. I'm going to sound it out. Again, I might not be spelling it the correct way, but it's a tricky word, so in kindergarten we sound it out. T, t, o. Took the turtle to period. Now look at all that writing I have done. Do you know what? My hand is tired, so that's all I'm going to do today. And that is great work. I'm going to cross off what I've done so far. Then I'm going to stop there. If you want to write more, that's completely fine. If you want to stop there and you're happy with what you've done so far, that's also fabulous. That is a lot of writing. Okay? So do it in smaller chunks. So once you've done enough and your hand gets a little bit tired, you can stop. You can start again later today. You can wait till tomorrow. It's really up to you. You've got the whole week to write this out. So pace it out, okay? If you need more time, remember, speak to Mrs. Pike or myself and we can talk about it, because obviously everyone's working at their own pace and everyone's doing what they can.